sound of the tone. Pardon me, the sound of the horn. Lots of time in this one, 6-minute race, so take your time, get in the groove. Holy mackerel horsepower. Oh wow, lucky bounce for Jackson Wong. Out front, Adam Hutchinson, Francis Lee getting loose. Frankie Chan and Glenn Sisson getting all hooked together. Adam Hutchinson out front. Guys on the driver's stand behind me, please try and keep it down a bit. These guys are racing. Racer number 6, guys, you can come up and get tapped. Race number 6. Thank you very much, Wilson. So the 2 Chartreuse cars are out front. Then we got Glenn Sisson, David Lamb. David getting her together for the main. Jackson, Frankie, and Wilson are running order. Adam Hutchinson out front. This is your modified main. Adam Hutchinson through the chicane. Rollover for Glenn Sisson. It's going to hurt him. He's going to lose a couple more there. Glenn desperately waiting for some bodies. Wow. That's okay. Your leader already coming up on back markers. Your number 2 coming up on Wilson. Thank you, Wilson. David Lamb in that number 3 spot. David starting to catch these guys. 1.8 seconds back. Thank you, Wilson. Good job, sir. Adam Hutchinson, Francis Lee, David Lamb, 2.2 back to Francis. Glenn, 1.5. Caution on the left side. Your leader with a crash. That's going to put Francis Lee right behind him. Thank you, Wilson. 1 and 2 going through the chicane up in front of the driver's stand. Adam Hutchinson, Francis Lee, nose to tail. David Lamb and Glenn Sisson in tow. That is your battle. Adam Hutchinson, I think, has the horsepower running the Associated car. Francis Lee, slow is fast. Remember that, buddy. You're always really fast when you're slow. And just like that, Francis Lee closes the gap. Glenn 7/10 of a second. Let's see what Francis does this lap. 7/10 again. Caution and chicane, all clear, all clear. Francis Lee closing the gap really this time, 8/10. So here we go. Caution on the right side. Frank, you got second place behind you, just so you know. Oh, Francis cuts a corner too tight, gets a self-marshal. Leader behind you, Frankie Chan. Thank you. 3 minutes to go. Let's see if Francis can catch up to Adam Hutchinson. Fastest lap belongs to Francis Lee with a 7.9. So the first 7's to come across in the main. Thank you, Wilson. So race number 6, you guys should be up here going through tech. So your leader, Adam Hutchinson, down the straightaway is going to be coming up on Jackson Wong. Caution on the left side, Glenn Sisson right in the park. Good hustle. Thank you very much. Good job, everybody. Francis Lee now 3 seconds back from Adam. We're going to monitor that gap. 2:26 to go, drivers. 2:26 to go. Modified touring car, A-Main, super fast. You guys are flying. Glenn Sisson with a mistake. Cool, it's okay. Let's don't get excited. So thank you, Glenn. Good job. Francis Lee now, let's see the gap. 6.0 seconds between one. Adam Hutchinson trying to run away and hide. Francis through the chicane. David Lamb only 1.9 seconds back in that number 3 spot. So the crash by that Francis got caught in. Thank you, Frankie Chan. Oh, Francis Lee makes a mistake. Frankie lets him by. With the bobble. David Lamb trying to catch Francis Lee. 5.9 seconds is the gap between 1 and 2. Francis hard on the brakes at the end of the straightaway. We got a minute 10 to go, minute 10 to go. Adam, Francis, David, Jackson, Frankie, Glenn, and race, please. Francis Lee, 6.4 back. Let's see. Good job, Wilson. Thank you. 33 seconds to go. David Lamb in the number 3 spot. Jackson Wong, 0.6 of a second. So Jackson Wong looking to get by Glenn Sisson, trying to catch David Lamb. Jackson, little help, Glenn. Little help, buddy. Little help. Thank you very much. So that is a battle with 15 seconds to go. Jackson Wong in the blue trying to catch David Lamb in the teal green. Jackson, David pushing, Jackson closing. 1/10 of a second to go. Adam Francis, David Jackson, Frankie, Glenn, and Wilson. Race is officially over, race to the line. David, you are done. Jackson is done. Glenn is done. Francis is done. Adam is done. Frankie's done. And Wilson, Adam Hutchinson is going to take your choice. Francis Lee, you like the entire rank as your second place finish? Well, Adam Hutchinson is going to take the win. Francis Lee in the 2, David Lamb, Jackson, Frankie, Glenn, Wilson, Mann is your running order. Drivers, please put your cards down from right back out to Marshall. This is the Trans Am C8. Rob Gould at number 2. I would appreciate somebody if they could line these guys up. Dylan, number 3, please.